Thank you very much. And Kelly, thank you for everything you've done here. We'll clap for her more in a minute. Okay, big hand for Kelly. You're going to do that again in a minute. We are people from CCP and White Wolf Marketing, and as Kelly said, big things are afoot, and we're here to share some news with you. It's going to be good. There's also a non-marketing person here. This is Chris McDonough. He is my special friend in the Camarilla sense of the word. We go back. You don't know me, and I'm going to try to gain your trust, if not your sympathy, by telling you a quick story about one of my first encounters at White Wolf. When I joined in the mid-90s, the merchandising department was very small. We only had clan pins, and I was determined that we needed to have Zippo lighters in order to expand the message. It was going to be cool. It was going to be a lifestyle brand, and I knocked the back off of one of the clan pins, and I glued it onto a Zippo. And in every meeting that I was in for the next, God knows, 3 months, I would find an excuse to take it out and try to sell this idea. And finally, to shut me up, they let me do it. And after a long production period, we had the Zippo lighters come in. I was very excited. I brought one into my boss. I handed it to him. He said, "This doesn't work." I said, no. You have to add fluid to it. So I took off the bottom, and I poured fluid on it, and some got on my hand. And I knew from experience that it would make a little blue flash, and that would be cool. And I said, that's pretty butch. I'm excited about this. In fact, I'll put more. And I did that. This was when they invented the word epic fail. And I lit the lighter in this hand, and I touched off the lighter fluid. And my hand caught on fire. And from this point forward in the story, bear in mind that when you are on fire, time moves very slow. This may have only taken a few seconds, but it felt like a long time. My first instinct was to say, it's going to burn out. I'll be cool. I don't want to look like a bitch. And it didn't go out, and it started to hurt. So I did the only thing I could think to do. And I batted it against my loose weave sweater, which was essentially soaking a pile of burning lighter fluid into my sweater, which engulfed in flames. And my fucking hand was still on fire too. And I thought, I'm gonna be cool. And their flames licking at my chin. And I finally did the thing that I didn't want to do, which was stop, drop, and roll. Trust me, when you're rolling around on your boss's office floor on fire, it's a little demoralizing. So I'm rolling around, screaming, and every circumference of me, there's a little spot of fire on the carpet where I'd rolled over. And eventually, it all just sort of goes out. And I was laying there exhausted. And I look up at the desk at my boss, who is looking over his desk like this. And his exact words were, "God damn." And I said, so that's how you light a Zippo, and I left. So I like to say that I have a burning passion for the world of darkness. Do I what? No, I still have the lighter though. It is the original. It's like the antediluvian of all White Wolf branded lighters. It's in torpor right now, but it's going to come back and wreak its havoc on the lesser lighters of the world at some point. So But when you talk about passion, dedication, and commitment, there's nobody in the world that can compare with Kelly. And so we already clapped about her once, but we're going to do it again. They like you, Kelly. They really like you. So it is with a great amount of happiness and pride and an equal amount of sadness in my heart that I want to share with you that Kelly has chosen to take another position within CCP. Don't panic. It's going to be okay. Kelly has an unprecedented knowledge of our fans, of our company structure, and of our internal procedures. And she's going to be working on recruiting the next generation of mad geniuses for our company. But before you rush her with your resumes, one more time, a congratulatory, and as it happens, there's going to be a long transitional period wherein Kelly has agreed to commit time, so she's not out of your lives just yet. But one more time, a very, very hearty congratulatory round of applause for Kelly, please.
I want you to know this has been the most difficult secret to keep from everybody this weekend. Incredibly hard. I am thoroughly excited about what I'm going to be getting to do in CCP next. I am going to be coming after some of you. Just be warned, I have you all in the CRD. I know where you live. But, I'm sorry? Oh, good luck finding your place? Now I'm just gonna have to GPS you. I'll low jack you. Thank you. But yes, the company is expanding at such a tremendous rate. We've got so many exciting things going on that the capacity, the chance to help with this is something I am thrilled to be doing. And like Greg said, it will be okay. There will be less, I'm gonna let him talk a little bit about that, but there's gonna be less day-to-day administration, and it'll be fine. It's gonna be good.